Hey burger lovers, welcome to Burger Paradise, your ultimate guide to the most epic burger joints across this great nation. Get ready to fire up your engines because we're about to embark on a righteous road trip, coast to coast, to uncover the juiciest, most mouth-watering burgers America has to offer. We're talking about those legendary patties piled high with the freshest toppings, cradled between perfectly toasted buns. From classic roadside diners to hidden gems tucked away in bustling cities, we're diving headfirst into the heart of burger heaven. The US is packed with legendary regional burgers that are worth traveling for. Here are some of the most loved ones. First stop, we're hitting the California sunshine and cruising down the Pacific Coast Highway in search of a true West Coast legend In-N-Out burger. This place is more than just a burger joint, folks, it's an institution. We're talking fresh, never frozen beef, hand-leafed lettuce, juicy tomatoes, and their signature spread, all piled onto a freshly baked bun. And don't even get me started on their secret menu. Animal style, anyone? We're stepping up to the counter and ordering the classic double-double. 2 juicy patties, 2 slices of melty American cheese, that special sauce, lettuce, tomato, onion. It's a symphony of flavors and textures that'll have your taste buds singing. This burger is all about simplicity and quality ingredients, and let me tell you, it's a winning combination. The meat is cooked to perfection with a nice char on the outside and a juicy, flavorful inside. The spread adds a tangy sweetness that complements the savory beef, and the fresh veggies provide a satisfying crunch. It's the kind of burger that'll have you craving it long after the last bite is gone. And the best part? In-N-Out is dedicated to quality and freshness, so you know you're getting the real deal every time. No frozen patties, no pre-shredded lettuce, just pure, unadulterated burger bliss. So buckle up, burger fans, because this is just the first stop on our epic burger adventure. Next up, we're braving the Minnesota cold and heading to the land of 10,000 lakes for a burger experience that's truly one of a kind, the Juicy Lucy. This ain't your average cheeseburger, folks. This bad boy is stuffed with molten, gooey cheese, creating a flavor explosion with every bite. Legend has it that this burger was born at a little dive bar called Matt's Bar in Minneapolis, and let me tell you, it's a must-visit for any serious burger enthusiast. We're talking a perfectly seasoned beef patty, cooked to juicy perfection, with a core of melted cheese that'll have you saying cheese pull with every snap of the camera. But be careful, folks, this burger is not for the faint of heart. That molten cheese is hotter than a Minnesota summer day, so approach with caution and a big appetite. The key to a great Juicy Lucy is all in the cheese. You want a cheese that melts beautifully, creating that irresistible gooey center. Some folks like to use American cheese for its classic flavor, while others prefer a blend of cheeses for a more complex taste. And don't be afraid to get creative with your toppings. Whether you like it classic with lettuce, tomato, and onion, or you're feeling adventurous with some bacon, jalapenos, or even peanut butter, trust me on this one, the Juicy Lucy is a blank canvas for your burger dreams. Hold on to your hats, burger fans, because we're about to experience a taste of Wisconsin that'll have you saying, holy cow. That's right, we're talking about the legendary Butter Burger, a Midwestern masterpiece that's as rich and indulgent as it sounds. And there's no better place to experience this buttery bliss than at Solly's Grill in Glendale, the birthplace of this iconic burger. Now, when they say butter, they mean business. We're talking a generous slathering of creamy, melty butter, griddled to perfection on a toasted bun. It's the kind of burger that'll have you licking your fingers and savoring every last drop of buttery goodness. But the butter is just the beginning, folks. A true Wisconsin butter burger is all about the quality of the beef. We're talking fresh, never frozen patties, cooked to juicy perfection, and seasoned with just the right amount of salt and pepper. And let's not forget about the toppings. From classic American cheese and crisp lettuce to grilled onions and tangy pickles, the possibilities are endless. But one thing's for sure, no matter how you dress it up, a Wisconsin butter burger is a culinary experience that'll have you saying, Opie, I need another one. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive headfirst into the heart of Southern comfort food with a burger that's as unique and delicious as the region itself, the Pimento Cheeseburger. This ain't your average cheeseburger, folks. We're talking a flavor explosion of creamy, tangy pimento cheese, piled high on a juicy beef patty and nestled between 2 perfectly toasted buns. Now, for those of you who haven't experienced the magic of pimento cheese, let me break it down for you. It's a Southern staple, a blend of sharp cheddar cheese, tangy mayonnaise, diced pimentos, and a touch of spice, all whipped together into a creamy, addictive spread. And when you add that to a juicy burger, well, let's just say it's a match made in culinary heaven. The key to a great pimento cheeseburger is all about balance. You want the tangy, cheesy goodness of the pimento cheese to complement the savory flavor of the beef without overpowering it. And don't be afraid to get creative with your toppings. Some folks like to add a little extra kick with some sliced jalapenos, while others prefer a touch of sweetness with some caramelized onions. Get ready to loosen your belts, burger lovers, because we're about to tackle a culinary challenge that's not for the faint of heart. The Hubcap Burger. This ain't your mama's burger, folks. We're talking a mountain of meat, cheese, and toppings, piled so high it could rival the size of a hubcap. And there's no better place to experience this behemoth of a burger than at Cotham's in Little Rock, Arkansas, the birthplace of this legendary creation. Now when they say Hubcap Burger, they ain't messing around. We're talking a 1-pound beef patty, cooked to juicy perfection and seasoned with just the right amount of salt and pepper. And that's just the beginning. From there, the sky's the limit when it comes to toppings. We're talking melty American cheese, crispy bacon, fresh lettuce, juicy tomatoes, tangy pickles, and all the fixings your heart desires. This burger is a true test of appetite, and it's not uncommon to see folks sharing this monster with friends and family. But be warned, once you get a taste of this Hubcap Burger, you'll be dreaming about it for days to come. Hold on to your taste buds, folks, because we're about to embark on a flavor adventure that's as bold and fiery as the Southwest itself. The Green Chile Cheeseburger. This ain't your average cheeseburger, folks. We're talking a flavor explosion of roasted green chilies, melted cheese, and juicy beef, all piled high on a toasted bun. It's a burger that's as unique and delicious as the region it calls home. Now, when it comes to green chile cheeseburgers, New Mexico is king. This state is known for its flavorful green chilies, and they take their burgers seriously. We're talking fresh, never-frozen beef patties, cooked to juicy perfection, and seasoned with just the right amount of salt and pepper. And then there's the star of the show, the green chiles. These bad boys are roasted over an open flame, giving them a smoky, slightly sweet flavor that's absolutely addictive. They're then diced up and added to the burger, infusing every bite with their unique flavor. Get ready for a burger experience that's unlike anything you've ever seen before, folks, because we're about to dive into the world of steamed cheeseburgers. That's right, you heard me correctly, steamed. Now I know what you're thinking. Steamed burgers? That sounds kind of weird, but trust me on this one, folks. This is a regional delicacy that's been satisfying appetites in Connecticut for decades, and once you try it, you'll understand why. We're heading to the Nutmeg State to experience this unique culinary tradition firsthand. Now the key to a great steamed cheeseburger is all in the steaming process. Instead of being grilled or fried, the beef patties are placed in a special steamer basket and cooked over boiling water. This gentle cooking method helps to lock in the juices, resulting in a burger that's incredibly moist and flavorful. And because the burgers are steamed, there's no need for any added fat or oil, making them a slightly healthier option than your average grilled burger. Well, folks, there you have it. A whirlwind tour of some of the most epic burgers this great nation has to offer. From the West Coast to the East Coast and everywhere in between, we've explored the diverse and delicious world of American burgers. We've seen towering stacks of meat and cheese, experienced the magic of molten cheese cores, and even ventured into the uncharted territory of steamed burgers. But most importantly, we've discovered that no matter where you go in America, there's always a delicious burger waiting to be devoured. Which burger do you like? Leave a comment below.